Alright, with Linux open, click on your little dragon icon thing, and then head down to Favorites, File Manager, and then click on Root. Now, once you got root in here, click on USR, and the first folder that's called bin. There's a lot of shit in this folder, so just hit the letter O on your keyboard. Now scroll down until you see OPH crack. You can close this if you want, doesn't matter. Now from here, click load, and then click encrypted SAM. Once you click encrypted SAM, click on your hard drive. Mine shows that it's 99.1 gigs. And on the right side here, it says disk. Click disk. Click Windows. Click System32. Click config. Once you click that config folder, don't click anything else inside of it. Just click OK. And then from there, it'll load any username you possibly ever had on your computer, even if you deleted the account. It's still going to be in this list. It's okay. Now click Tables. Click Vista Free. Click Install. And now go to your flash drive. Mine says pen drive, yours probably says SanDisk. Oops, wrong one. Now once you're in there, look for the folder called Tables. And then click Vista Free. Once you do that, click OK. Now you see some shit popped up here. It's cool. Click OK. Now, over here shows that it popped up in your tables, which is good. Now go up to the top, click crack. Now this shit starts loading up. Once that shit's done loading up onto your RAM, it's going to start cracking it by itself. These bars here will fill up green. This timer takes me approximately 10 minutes to crack a password. Well, with whatever I have here. Unfortunately, this is just a dictionary attack, which means if your password's not in the word list that was used, it's not gonna crack. So if it's a bunch of shit like capital T's and numbers and exclamation marks and whatnot, odds are it's not gonna happen, and you gotta download an actual bigger word list, and that's anywhere between 8 gigs to 150 gigs. So I mean, after this point, there's really not a whole lot that can be done. But I mean, since I don't have any passwords here, I forgot to set one up for an example, but once it finds it, well, it's gonna have to go through the whole thing first, but once it finds it, it's gonna tell you, like where mine says empty, it's gonna put your password there. Like for instance, I set my password to 0123 earlier, and I cracked it in 10 seconds. So I mean, if it's a simple and nothing but numbers password, that's the easiest one to crack. If it's just all lowercase letters, even better. It's even easier to crack. But some shit, depending on how hard you set your password to be, it's going to be harder to crack. If this still doesn't work, just let me know, and I can make another guide or something.